Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another speedrun career sim, but this time we're going to be doing it with 2Hype member Kristopher London. He was a really good college player from what I've heard, and if he didn't have so many injuries he might have gone pro. So we're going to be speedrunning his career today, so yeah, without further ado, let's begin. In the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic have the first overall pick, and it would be stupid enough not to pick them. And yep, of course, Kristopher London is taken first overall, probably being significantly better than any of the college players because I made his rating pretty high. So yeah, like I said, he's 84 overall, and let's just get right into his career. In season number 1, Chris is honestly surrounded with pretty good talent, young talent right now, so hopefully they do well. At the end of the year, Kristopher London wins Rookie of the Year, having a pretty amazing stat line. London is also on the All-Rookie first team. Surprisingly enough, with a record of 41-41, the Orlando Magic make the 8th seed going up against Brooklyn. Shockingly, somehow, the Orlando Magic are going to beat this, I'm pretty sure, still tri-head team with James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving. I went to Game 7, and right now we do have a lead. I don't think it'll come back. What's that, a 6-point difference? Chris with the rebound there. I don't know why I didn't put it up, but yeah, this game is definitely over now, 117-109. If he hits this 3, nope, that probably would have brought it together, but we go to the second round. Sadly, in the second round, though, we're going to get swept by Chicago. I don't really know how that makes sense. You go to Game 7 with one of the best big threes ever, and you don't go against the Chicago Bulls, but whatever, we had a pretty good, Chris is, first makes the playoffs and does pretty well, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna hit a fade with him, or not, I'm gonna brick it. And the Charlotte Hornets are your NBA champions with LaMelo Ball, possibly? Yes, with LaMelo Ball. In season number 2, the team looks a lot better now with a lot more core young players. Like, these guys look like they're all like 25 or something. At the end of this season, Kristopher London has no awards or NBA/defensive teams. Also didn't make the playoffs, but the Golden State Warriors won, and Steph Curry finally gets his finals MVP. In season 3, the team we have Z Wade now, or Zaire Wade. I'm pretty sure that's Dwayne Wade's son, unless I'm being racist right now, but that is Dwayne Wade's son. We also have Rudy Gobert, so that's pretty cool. At the end of the season, Chris has no awards, but he does make the All-NBA first team in his 3rd year, so that's pretty cool. Just checking the defensive team because he's a pretty defensive beast. Doesn't look like he's going to be on any teams, though. And with a record of 70-12, Orlando is the first seed going up against the Bulls. In Game 6 here, 120-120, Orlando with the lead in the series. We got a close game, as I said, 120-120 as McRib. Is that how you say his name? He gets the basket, makes an easy lane.
Oh my gosh, okay, Gobert, that was inspirational.
In the second round against the Celtics, we got a close game here in Game 7, 112-109, as Kristopher London posts up. I thought he was going to take that fade. That would have been nice, but doesn't. He's kind of just standing around right now, passes it into the post, and oh, that's our boy Z Wade. Goes for the fade. I was going to say deep fade, but it wasn't really that deep. The Celtics with the ball right now, 112-111. Nunn goes to the basket and slams it in. Chris with the ball right now. Gonna go for the ISO real quick. Posts up and misses. Wow, that was needed. Deep 3, that's not gonna go. Gobert with the rebound though, another deep 3. Still not gonna go. Gobert again with the rebound, another deep 3 from Isaac, but that's not gonna do it. The Celtics win, and not our 76ers, but these 76ers are your NBA champions, and Joel Embiid is the finals MVP. In season 4, the team just looks a lot better, and Chris is now a 94. At the end of the season, Chris makes the All-NBA first team again, and checking the defensive team, it does not look like he's going to be on any of them. And with a record of 68-14, Orlando is the first seed again. In Game 5, Orlando is going to beat the 76ers, who had just previously won the championship. In Game 4, a sweep, we beat the Wizards. And in Game 5 again, we are going to beat the Pacers. In the finals, we're going to be going up against the Pelicans. In Game 5 here, a close one, 133-130. Orlando does lead the series right now, so that's pretty cool, but hopefully we can win this game. Was that Bronny James with the double step back? Doesn't matter though. Chris gets the rebound, sends it out to whoever that is, hits the 3. No, he does not. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound though goes. 134-133, 10 seconds left. Is that tackle fall? No, I don't think it was. Chris with the ball right now. 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, that's sad. In Game 6, another close game, 114 to 109 as Bronny hits that. Pelicans with the ball again, sends it to BI. He misses though. Sends it to BI again. Finally hits the 3. However, it doesn't matter, and Kristopher London gets his first NBA championship. In Season 5, the team looks a bit better. Chris is now in 96, so, that's pretty amazing. At the end of the season, Chris does not make the NBA first team. He does make the second team, though, so that's, a bit of a downgrade, I guess. And checking the defensive team, doesn't look like he's going to be on any of those either. And with a record of 63 and 19, we are the first seed again, going up against the Cavaliers. In Game 5 of the first round, we're going to beat the Cavaliers. In the second round against the Knicks, we have a bit of a tougher situation as the Knicks lead the series 3-2 and are leading this game 112 to 110. Knicks with the ball now. I don't really know any of these players. I think it's that late in the series or career where I don't know any of these guys. But 112 to 110. 6 seconds left. We hit a 3. We missed that 3, of course, because that's just 2K, and we're going to be out. And the Thunder are your NBA champions. In Season 6, Kristopher London is now a 97, and the team around him is looking pretty solid. Chris sadly doesn't make the first team, but it does look like he's going to be on the second team once again, and looking for him on the defensive team. I don't believe we're going to have any luck this year either. Yep, nope. Again, with a record of 63 and 19, we are the first seed. Against the Pistons, we're going to sweep them in 4 games. Against the Raptors, my Raptors, we're going to beat them in Game 6, so, valiant effort. And against the 76ers, we're going to sweep these guys as well. And in the finals, we're going to be going up against the Mavericks. Sadly, in Game 7, we're going to fall to Dallas. It was a very back and forth series, but it doesn't look like we're gonna win this series this year. Hopefully we can come back to the championship next year, but it is what it is. I'm just going to fool around with these guys because I haven't got to play with Chris yet, I don't believe. So I'm going to play Z-Wade as well, mine as well, except I just lost the ball as him. That's cool. Chris with the ball. I'm going to try to hit a buzzer beater because that's what we do on this channel, and I bricked it. There you go. The Mavericks are your champions. In Season 7, the team doesn't really look that much different, except Kristopher London's starting to regress, which isn't too good. At the end of the season, Chris's regression doesn't really faze him, as he is on the first team now, and looking at the defensive team, he's still not there. In the playoffs, with a record of 60 and 22, we are the first seed once again, but slowly, our record's getting worse. In round 1, we are able to sweep the Atlanta Hawks, as well as sweep the 76ers, so, that's pretty good on our part. In Game 7, we also beat the Pistons. And in the finals, we're going to be going up against the Thunder. We smash it in this series as I send it down to Z-Wade. But yeah, like I was saying, Chris gets his second NBA championship and Finals MVP. In Season 8, this team honestly looks unstoppable with, is that the right word? Yeah, unstoppable with Chris back up to a 97 and Z-Wade as an 84, so this team is honestly really good. At the end of the season, Chris is on the All-NBA first team again, which is, good on his part, and looking at the defensive team real quick, still sadly not on it. And once again, we are the 1 seed. I simmed too quickly, but we all knew we were going to beat the 8 seed Charlotte team. We are also going to beat the Heat in Game 7, which was kind of getting close. And sadly, in the conference finals, it looks like we're going to lose to the Cavs here, as it's 128 to 123. Scratch that. Chris with that fadeaway, though, maybe he hits it. Nope. And yeah, so like I said, there is a minute left. I'm counting our Orlando team out right now. It's 132 to 123, so we're still in a single digits gap. But if we keep missing these shots, it's not going to be too good. Chris, come on, man, seriously, we got to do better than that. Just turn around. What was that? Just turn around. But yep, like I said, we lose to the Cavs. And the Thunder are your NBA champions. In Season 9, the team doesn't really look that different, and Chris is still a 96. At the end of the season, Chris has no awards. He does make the All-NBA first team, though, and just quickly scrolling over to the defensive team, it still does not look like he's going to be on any of them. Just checking, though. Oh, never mind. He makes the defensive second team. And with a record of 54 and 28, we are the first seed again. Sadly, though, in Game 7 of the first round, we're going to lose to the Toronto Raptors, which makes sense because the Raptors are the best franchise ever, as we get to see these crazy dunks from the Raptors. It feels like we're in the in like the dunk contest. Seriously. Like, let's see, another one from Dennis Smith Jr. Like, okay, relax. Holy crap. Seawood with the ball right now. I'm going to lob it up to Mr. Robinson, but sadly that's not going to do it. We are out, and the Golden State Warriors are your NBA champions with James Wiseman winning Finals MVP. In Season 10, Chris has now regressed to a 94, so he's slowly getting worse, which is not good for, the rest of his career. Chris sadly has no awards again, and he does make the All-NBA second team though, so that's good. Even though he's regressing, he's still making NBA teams. And looking at the defensive team, maybe he makes another one again. Nope, sadly not. In the playoffs this year, we are not the 1 seed, but the 2 seed for once. In round 1, we're going to beat the Raptors. Round 2, we're going to beat the 76ers. And in the conference finals, we're going to beat the Pacers. And in the finals, we're going to be going up against Houston. In Game 7 of this playoffs, we are going to beat the Rockets. As I just kind of dribble it out, I'm going to give myself a little alley-oop real quick. Send it to Chris. Alrighty, and yeah, he's going to win Finals MVP again because he's really been leading the squad. In Season 11, Chris is 94, but with the 1 up, so hopefully he does, goes to a 95. No awards, sadly, once again for Chris, but looking at NBA teams, hopefully he makes one. No, not the second team either, not the third team either. Wow, this is the first year, I think, in his career he's never made an All-NBA team. The team also performs poorly as the 6th seed now, which is a pretty big drop-off. They do manage to beat the 3-seeded Celtics, though, so that's pretty cool. And sadly, we're going to fall to the Pacers in Game 7, so that's pretty amazing, but not enough to get us there, as I can't really play defense right now. I'm going to send it out to De'Aaron Fox with the deep 3. He bricks it. That's all right. But yeah, we're out. And the Mavericks are your NBA champions. In Season 12, Chris is now a 92, which isn't too good. We also have some center now. At the end of the season, Chris isn't on the first team, not on the second team, and not on the third team. Wow, that's 2 years in a row. Does not make an All-NBA team. We do manage to pull ourselves together and be the 2nd seed. In round 1, we're going to move on by beating the Charlotte Hornets. In round 2, however, we're going to get swept by the New York Knicks, as I don't know why we did so poorly, but I'm going to play as Chris here, hit that little fade. Play some defense, Chris. There we go, get that rebound. I'm going to try to go for a dunk or not. Oh, but I got the N1. But not enough to win. And the Sacramento Kings are your NBA champions. In year 13, Chris is now a 91, and the rest of his team is honestly pretty solid. At the end of the season, Kristopher London has no awards or NBA/defensive teams, and the team manages to get the 8th seed. But sadly, they're going to lose in Game 7. They did take the 1 seed to Game 7, just, didn't have enough in Game 7 to push themselves all the way. Pretty impressive on their behalf, though, as their star player Chris is kind of done for, it seems. Well, not done for, but starting to regress pretty quickly. That was a nice 3. But yeah, we're going to be out, and the Lakers are going to be your NBA champions. We haven't seen that in a while. In Season 14, the team is starting to regress as a whole now. Chris is now an 88, and it looks like the players around him are getting a bit worse. At the end of this season, Kristopher London has no awards or NBA/defensive teams. And the team with the record of 48 and 34 make the 4th seed, or the 5th seed, sorry. Orlando is able to beat the Cavaliers, and in Game 7 of a very close match, 107 to 105, it is game, did I say Game 7 already? I did say that, I'm just repeating myself. Anyway, we have a close game here. 109 to 107. This game is really going back and forth right now with these 2 pointers. Now 111 to 107. They're going to need a lot. Hits that 3. No, that's game. We are going to be moving on, where we'll be facing the Atlanta Hawks, where we seem to be losing right now. Actually, we don't seem to be. We're getting blown the fuck out. I'm going to post as Chris here. Nope. Or actually, yes, I did make that. Forgot. Defense, get that rebound, send it to Chris. He's gonna go for the dunk. Oh, nope. Okay, I just got blocked. That's embarrassing. But yeah, this game is pretty much over. I'm gonna hit myself with the alley real quick. Another one. Jeez. Let's see if I can do it again. Z-Wade, send it up to hit. Oh.
What the hell is even that?
And the Sacramento Kings are your NBA champions. In Season 15, the team, like I said earlier, not really changing much and not really doing too well. At the end of this season, Kristopher London has no awards or NBA/defensive teams. And for the first time in the longest time, not the first time I should say, but we don't make the playoffs. And the Detroit Pistons are your NBA champions. Skipping ahead in Chris's career, and definitely because I did not lose the footage, in year 17 he's not even getting a starting position. Since I don't even think he touched the floor, he's definitely not going to be on any of these, and no playoffs. But the 76ers win though, so good for them. And that is going to do it for Kristopher London's career. In his career, he averaged, let me just scroll down to it, he averaged 23 points, about 10 rebounds, and about 1 assist with 0.2 steals and 1.6 blocks. Looking at his award history, he was a 3-time NBA champion, a 12-time All-Star, a 5-time All-NBA first team, a 3-time All-NBA second team, a second team once for the defensive. He was Rookie of the Year, and he was on the All-Rookie first team. In terms of NBA records, he was 11th in total points, 12th in field goals made, impressively 8th in three-pointers made, 24th in rebounds, and 19th in blocks. With a resume like that, he of course makes the Hall of Fame, and for some reason it's not showing his NBA jersey retirement, but we all know he obviously did. And that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment who you want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care and peace.